Welcome back to a look at your weather. This weekend planners looking like still some possibilities of some sunshine, but maybe a stray shower moving through. We'll see that conditions will be staying fairly mostly sunny tomorrow, seeing that high of 92, seeing that those temperatures are going to be staying at 92, which is just above average for this time of the year throughout this week. But those feel like temperatures are going to return to above 100, seeing that heat index value is going to be at 100. So it feels like when we're in that direct sunlight, those light winds can feel a little bit warmer as well. We will see that possibly some showers staying south on Saturday, but then isolated afternoon showers are going to be possible for the area on Sunday. So we want to keep an eye out for those if we are out on Sunday in the early morning hours. That if you hear some storms rolling on through, make sure that you do go indoors, as we do have the potential for these to pop up. Those high temperatures today, Meridian did get up to 91, Laurel at 90, Jackson at 90 as well. So the story looked like 90 across the states, and seeing that we'll still stayed fairly comfortable today, as those feel like temperatures were under the 90s. So still comfortable weather in the area, and maybe feeling uncomfortable as we move into the early morning hours, but then that humidity will turn in by at least 2 o'clock. Those mostly sunny conditions, humid, and again that heat index around 102, and those temperatures feeling fairly warm, and those winds staying fairly calm still, as that wind's going to be actually switching. We're seeing that they're predicting east, but we've been seeing some northerly flow. So when these winds start to switch, we're going to start bringing in that moisture on Sunday, potentially having those showers. Lots of sunshine though tomorrow, all day, minimal clouds. Those feel like temperatures up to 102, and then those temperatures seeing that high just after 2 o'clock. So still another nice day that we'll have in store for us. Those showers again looking like they're staying fairly south, just in the southern parts of Alabama and Mississippi. We're going to be staying still in this pleasant air, but still feeling a little bit more stickier, as we'll have that returning moisture, as those winds will be coming from the south, bringing up that moisture. But storms will be staying off to the south, and then we'll see this line kind of creep up for Sunday, having that potential for maybe an isolated shower to move on through, as we're going to continue to have this moisture come up the southern states and into the eastern coast as well for your Saturday. Looking at this radar, this is what we're going to be seeing. So right now we still have this northerly flow in front of this warm front. This warm front is going to track its way through the Twin States over the weekend, bringing in those warmer temperatures as well, getting up above average, and then seeing that those winds will switch coming up from the south, as we're right now though still dominated by this high pressure system moving on through. Forecasted lows for tonight, seeing that we'll get down to 70, so still feeling fairly comfortable overnight, but potentially having not as cool as we were seeing yesterday, as that low was around 66. So we'll see that. It's still feeling comfortable, but not as cool as yesterday. Might want to turn that AC back on. Forecasted highs for tomorrow, 91 in Meridian, Collinsville 92, Bay Springs at 90, but still mostly sunny across the states and into Alabama as well. For the next couple of days, we'll have those increasing clouds tomorrow as we move through the day, and then potentially those storms on Sunday yet again. And then as we move through the early parts of the week, we're seeing that we'll have that partly sunny skies, temperatures staying in those mid-90s, but then chances of storms are going to be taking up majority of the beginning of the week, seeing that we'll have those chances of showers on Tuesdays, scattered showers on Wednesdays, and even some afternoon showers throughout the rest of the week. So we'll want to keep an eye on those as we move through this week, but then also seeing that potentially not as cool as we've been seeing, but we'll end off August feeling like the summertime before all this fall weather is going to take over our forecast.
Because fall football will take that. But let's just kind of keep it warm for at least the first half.
I mean, yeah, so most of the radar lookouts and all of the temperature lookouts as well, they're looking like we're going to stay fairly dry, not seeing like crazy amounts of rain, but also seeing that temperatures are going to stay a bit warmer. So maybe fall will stay in those 80s for you. Mm-hmm. But
that'd be nice.
But fall is fall is still on its way. I can't promise.
All in a
can't
favor.
promise.
We like warm falls, yes.
Yes.
All right.